Hey everybody, I am here in Bali, one of the most beautiful places in the whole world, and I am finally going to get an opportunity to do an art project that I have been putting off for 3 whole years. Why is this place so loud? So I know you're super used to me doing shoes and all that kind of thing, but I'm going to do what I did before I learned how to customize sneakers, and that is painting on surfboards. I've got my awesome little setup here. I'm going to be painting my trusty surfboard so that I can actually have an opportunity to go and surf. So I've already been here in Bali for 5 weeks and I've been procrastinating again and again and again because of other projects, but no more. It might rain, might storm, the volcano might erupt, I don't know, but come rain or shine.
So stupid.
Come one way or another, that board is going to be done by tomorrow. We're going to go for a surf. So anyway, the reason why this artwork is so special is that we've been traveling around for 3 years now with no home, no permanent place to dwell. We've moved from so many different B&Bs to different B&Bs and so many different excellent experiences through each. So in this one big artwork that is going to span this entire surfboard, every single inch is going to be some of the coolest experiences and memories that we have from our travels. So let's go through 3 years of really awesome traveling. Okay, our first stop on our grand adventure was to a place called Barra beach in Mozambique. We were literally staying on this tiny little finger of land that basically turned into an island on the high tide. And we got to experience the most spectacular sunsets. Like, none of these photos have any filters. It was just like nothing I've ever seen before. Just every single day, the most spectacular sunset. So we had to start off with something sunset related. The next thing is this wave. Like, obviously this is about surfing, but while we were there, I discovered this perfect wave just peeling off for literal kilometers. I had no idea that I had discovered a very rare unicorn of a wave that only breaks for a few days every year because of cyclone swells. I didn't realize just how spectacularly special this experience was. Now, my microphone stopped working here for a moment, but what I'm trying to tell you is that I'm having a mental breakdown because the freaking monkeys of Ubud stole my Posca pens. They stole my purple and my white Posca pen, which I really needed for this design. So I'm going to try to overcome this lack of white and purple for blending by getting really creative. Yeah, this is the kind of creativity I'm talking about. I'm making a pink bubble as well as pink foam from the waves. I don't know if this is going to work out, but let's see. It's kind of starting to look like that scene in Dumbo when the elephants get drunk. I can't tell you the emotional damage I experienced by that white pen disappearing. These bubbles suck. Mozzie's trying to land on me. Yeah, so anyway, I was saying, oh, there it is again. Oh, help me kill it. Ugh. So the next little image, this is a little bit of a strange one, but one of the best things Mozambique is known for is their seafood. So I'm going to draw a giant squid just representing the amazing calamari we ate here. Next, I really couldn't do this design without paying tribute to our trusty steed. This beautiful little red car did its absolute best to pretend like it was a 4x4 even though it wasn't. We went all around multiple countries with these surfboards on the roof, jooting here, there and everywhere, and we even got stuck in the sand a good couple of times. So I'm going to commemorate that here with a little mud splash. Next, representing a whole lot of our tropics experience, and that is coconuts. Oh man, you know, before going to the tropics, I never knew just how good and refreshing a fresh coconut actually is. Oh. Another amazing experience we had was we went out for maybe 1.5 kilometers to sea on a canoe and we snorkeled. It was just the most amazing experience. So I'm gonna draw a little black and red snorkel mask here to represent that. And this poorly filmed little section here is actually representing Mozambique's signature drink, which is rum and raspberry. Absolutely amazing. Next up is Cape Town. On the southernmost tip is one of our most famous landmarks, and that is Table Mountain in the City Bowl. That's quite a recognizable point. Next is another super recognizable and important mountain to us who just absolutely love hiking, and this is called the Giant's Cup. You can find this in the Drakensberg. And then lastly, the third mountain, our own little private mountain that we were staying at the foot of and we hiked many times, in Ficksburg. We stayed in this cute little green roofed cottage and we were able to hike up the mountain several times. It was so amazing. And lastly, coming back up the coast again, we were able to stop at the world-renowned surf spot, Jefferies Bay, which is well known for its greenish colored water and these beautiful picturesque aloes with their red hot pokers. And I'm going to do my best to do red hot pokers with the Posca Pens. At this point, it's about 1 o'clock in the morning and I am starting to rush because I'm getting super tired. But I'm not going to let go of my commitment that this needs to be done so we can go surfing in the morning. And then next, arguably one of the most satisfying parts about working with Posca is filling in all the black outlines. And that's it. In just a couple of hours, finishing at about 3 o'clock in the morning, it is done. 3 years of traveling represented in one cool artwork. Let's go. It had been a really long time since I had last surfed, but what an amazing experience to just be able to experience Bali finally with some surfboard art on my board. I am super stoked. On our way to Vietnam now, I'm sure I'm going to be doing another artwork there. Thanks so much for watching and joining me on this cool little art journey.